What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. If you want to skip to the game, you can click above me, but before you do that, I just want to ask you guys a question about how much you would actually watch on this channel, because at the moment I love how this channel is going. Like, this is probably more fun for me than my main channel at the moment, and I'm thinking maybe I could release games from one of my other accounts where I'm trying to climb in Diamond, like to Master, for example. If I'm actually trying to climb properly, would you guys want to watch that? Like, if I release one video at 3 and one video at 9, like with a 6-hour gap, would you watch both? Would you only watch one? Because I know with like full games, it's a lot to watch in a day, and I'm not sure if you guys would really want to do that or not. So let me know in the comments about that. And now if you want to skip the game, feel free to click ahead and I'll make that go to, I made a proper button for it this time. Nice little fancy button for you guys to see and to click through to the game. So this game we're actually going to be playing some Varus AD carry. Now this is something that's been asked a lot. Could I play some more off-meta kind of stuff? Could I play things that might not be as popular? And I think Varus is a pretty good example of that, I guess. I actually quite enjoy playing Varus. Like, when he was meta, I used to play him quite a lot. I think it's pretty fun. Probably not the best first pick at like ever, because I didn't know anything on the enemy team. So I just had to kind of pick it and just hope it went well. Which is probably not the best idea like I've ever had, but you know, we'll probably like pay for it, but never mind. Now I'm going to I'm actually probably going to go with Fervor still, so we might most likely going to go for a build a lot like the Jin would, but I don't know if I want to go Fervor Battle or Death by Touch, and I have 5 seconds to decide. I think we're probably going to go for Fervor, so we're just going to save these. So, I don't know if that actually saved, because I clicked that quite late, so hopefully that saved. Death by Touch would have been really good with my poke, but Fervor Battle would be really good against the Renekton and the Gragas. Like, why has that not changed? There we go. Lovely. So, yeah, it's like, it's going to work very well against the Gragas, who's going to be tanky. It's going to work well against the Renekton. That's a Fiddlesticks mid. What? Okay, well, anyway, and yeah, so it's going to work really well against those two, and I was just kind of thinking to myself, like, yes, I can poke the Ashe and the Nami, the Fiddlesticks with my Death by Touch, but if the Renekton or the Gragas jump onto me, without Fervor, I'm not really going to have a way to kill them, because I'm going to go for kind of like a Korean armor pen build this game. So I think that's probably the best way of playing Varus at the moment, and you can go like Essence Reaver and crit build and stuff like that, but I don't think it's going to be as effective while like Ghost Spade and Dust Spade and stuff are so strong, and more Malmortius and stuff like that. So we'll probably go for more of a poke style build. I think that's actually still very effective, and even like when we actually get our Muramana transformed, it actually still turns into a decent build just on its own. We have some good auto attack damage there anyway. So it's kind of like a very well-rounded build, I guess. But their team has an absolute ton of damage, which is going to be kind of difficult to to deal with, but we'll be fine. So, welcome to the rest of you guys. If you've skipped the champion select, remember to let me know whether you would like to see 2 videos on this channel a day or 1. I'm not 100% sure, but it'll be something like, you know, releasing my main video maybe at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon UK time, and the other one at like 9 o'clock, so spreading them out through the day. I know it's a lot to watch though, so I'm not sure if you guys are going to want to see that or not. And it would be different series, so like 1 Unranked Diamond, 1 Road to Master, I guess. I try and improve and actually be a bit more serious, I guess. But it might be interesting for you guys to see. I'm not really sure. It's a new channel, so I'm trying to experiment with it. But I'm not even sure if I'm going to have 100% time, because on Monday, what's the day today? Thursday? I think it's Thursday. On a Monday, I'm starting like this personal training program, so I'm going to the gym 5 times a week now, and I am having like my meals, like a nutritionist and stuff. He's telling me exactly what to eat, when and stuff. So I'm like, my entire life pretty much on Monday is going to change. Gym 5 times a day, eating exactly what I need to eat every single day, like protein wise and everything down to exact measurements. And I still got to make a video for my main channel and for this channel, so I might have time, might not. But anyway, so we're gonna be playing Varus this game. Sorry, I don't know why I went off on a massive tangent there. We're gonna be playing Varus this game. We're gonna be playing Fervor Battle. Let me rearrange the scoreboard. We have an okay team. Their team is pretty scary. We actually went Fervor Battle though, instead of going for Deathfire Touch because I don't think I can get through the Gragas and Renekton if I go Deathfire Touch. It would be better for the kind of poke build, I guess, but I just don't think I can actually kill a tank with that, and that would suck. So my E does 65 damage. I actually think my E might be a better trading tool than my Q to start with. Yeah, it actually is. So we're gonna go with our E. It's better for the wave clear component. It's better for just a little bit of poke if I just auto and then E like this. Varus is actually a decent pick against Nami as well, just because you can kind of shred her healing on the target, which will be good. Like if I use my E and Nami tries to heal, it's not really going to do anything though. I mean, it's not that amazing because I actually really want to go in here. Oh no, they're going to get 2 first, never mind. Now Nami didn't get to. That's actually a good thing for us, I think. Lulu might have been in a little bit of trouble here if she was. So I have 2 choices. Either get my W for more of an auto-based trade, or I can get my Q to poke a little bit more. I think I'll probably just get my Q, if I'm honest. But I have to thin the wave down here because I don't want to get pushed on the tower. Oh, she actually healed on the thing. That's interesting. Maybe she's not. Okay, I thought I had that locked, but apparently I smart cast that by accident. Whoops. So anyway, Varus is actually pretty decent. He's not like meta, I guess, but he actually snowballs harder than a lot of people because he has very high range and really high damage in the lane phase, especially with more of like a Ghost Bait build. So you can actually use this guy to kind of stomp your lane really easily. And when I was looking up, I was kind of doing some research, but because before ever I play like a pick that I'm not too comfortable on like this, I kind of want to make sure, you know, I have a basic down of like what's the standard kind of build at the moment, like what is he good at, what's he not good at, so that I have this game plan coming into the game of like, okay, this is how I need to play it, this is how I'm gonna win the game. And Varus is actually really good in the early stages of a game. So it's like, I'm gonna proc my passive on her for a bit of damage. I don't want to do it too much though because Nami has like all of her mana and she's got a heal and we don't have a heal, so we're better in a full-on fight I think with Lulu, but just like the sustained game we're gonna lose. Bollocks. Yeah, so actually Varus has a really decent win rate in games that are going early. So if you win before like 25 minutes, he actually has like a top 10 win rate, which obviously is not like, he does not have a top 10 win rate in the grand scheme of things. Oh, bollocks. I think I should have gone for the Ashe there more than anything else. I still have my heal though, so okay, I'm dead. I'm actually dead, I think. I can try and do as much damage as possible. So we did okay. We got 1 for 1 and both supports as well. It's more of a worry if I miss all of this CS, but I don't know if I'm going to or not. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to get a tier, I think. Oh, bollocks, I can't get both. I can, but I'm going to have to wait for like... Alright, I'm going to get the tier because Ashe is poking me really heavily. So this is an adaptation because I didn't actually want to get tier in lane. I wanted to go like the Korean kind of build. Well, probably the Jin build more than anything else. So missing on the CS is kind of bad. But I actually greeded way too hard for the Ashe kill because I thought we could get it because I still had the heal advantage and she was really low. But I was tanking a lot of minions and Nami just kind of bullied me out. So this is an adaptation because Nami is... Nami's like sustaining really well and I can't really take these auto-based trades like I wanted to as much, which means I'm going to need to farm from range probably with my abilities a bit more. I'm going to need to poke more than I would usually, I guess, and for that reason I'm going to pick up a tier. So it's a slower start. I kind of just wanted to dominate the lane phase with this pick. That is not necessarily going to be as easy now. She doesn't have her flash, so she should be dead here, which would be nice. I'm just going to make sure I get the kill with my Q. Nice, good job. So that was really good from Hecarim. I don't know if he meant to do that because she had no flash, but pushing up that far with no ward coverage means she's... Oh, no! No, that didn't just happen. It's really good. So yeah, I actually want to dominate the lane phase. I might even push this in base to get some long swords because having a tier is like no combat effectiveness at all. It's one of the things that sucks is like my base abilities will be doing some damage, sure, but my actual like autos and stuff are not going to be doing any more than they would normally. So I'm going to push this one more wave because Ashe still will not be back just yet. Push this in. Even if I miss some CS, I'm not that fast. You can see I'm just auto attacking as fast as possible to try and get this in. I'm not even that fast. She stole the CS. Okay, so she did get back in time. Unfortunate. Let me base. But yeah, so that's pretty good. That's equaled out a little bit. We're gonna base so quickly and get some AD. We're gonna get some long swords. We're gonna go Ghost Spade. Get our Dirk as soon as possible. This is like the thing we really want. Unfortunately, we're not quite there yet, but we need some potions anyway. So it would have taken way too long to actually get that. And let's just get these. So, our game plan really, like how we're actually going to win this game is more of like a snowball from the Ashe, kind of punish her. We have our ultimate, which is really effective. You're kind of, in a way, a lot like a more pokey version of Ashe. Oh, Ari got cheesed by the fiddle ult. So, like, you're going to poke people down really heavily, and then you're going to ult to kind of hold them in place and set up engages. It's not as long range as the... Oh, crap, I was talking too much. It's not as long range as the Ashe arrow, but it still does a very similar effect. It even locks down multiple people, so his ultimate teamfights is really, really good, like really good. And his damage in lane phase is pretty sweet. He has like a good high range, so he can actually compete with a lot of these picks. But I guess if I miss all my stuff like that, then it's not really gonna help too much. It seems like Ashe's game plan though is just push the wave. She doesn't really want to fight me because she thinks I'm stronger. So what she's going to do instead is just push, push, push and try and keep me busy with the minions rather than like attacking her. Which is pretty smart actually because I think I am a bit stronger than her right now. I'm going to hit 6 in a second, so... I'm pinging on my way here because I'm going to hit 6. So we're going to put the healing field down on her now. Oh my god, the worst timing in the world. Are you serious? I'm going to flash out here and I'm going to heal as well. Well, actually, maybe could turn this though. That is literally the worst timing. So I don't think I actually had to heal there. What I was worried about was more just like Gragas jumping on me because he had the red buff and I kind of panicked, I guess. So I don't think I needed to burn both summoners. But... yeah, it was unfortunate because we were basically using our level 6 advantage here. We were saying, okay, we're level 6. Fiddle's actually missing though, so we have to be a bit careful. So we do have a lot of poke damage though. Lily, that was a bit nuts, mate. Just chill out. We have the Ari coming down though, so we should be able to get a kill from this. I'm not even going to greed for the kill. I could have just eat her here and I would have killed her, but I don't know if we really want to go for this. Okay, we're going to go for this. This went really well for us, actually. Oh my god, I got the red buff as well. That went really, really well. And this all came from using our level 6 advantage as well. We got level 6, they were still level 5. We instantly went. Like, you saw how I pinged before I hit level 6. And then just instantly start to go. You can do this on any single champion. Like, if you have the experience advantage like that and you want to use it, all you have to do is ping, hope your support goes. Oh, I really want the cannon though. Come on, it's the cannon. It's a cannon. It's a cannon. I have to take the cannon. Come on. Alright, I'm coming. Hecarim, you're so good at Dragon, mate. You don't even need me. So yeah, that literally all came from level 6, which is something you can adapt into your own play very easily. But you're even actually pretty good against objectives because you have the percentage health damage, which is nice. I could probably do that, you know, actually. I'm just thinking, like, I have my ultimate, so... I'm actually going to go round. I think he's basically dead at this point. Whoa! Oh, she missed a charm. That might be me dead. Alright, nice. Okay. So that was risky. I thought that could happen, but I was like, it's fine. We have like loads of burst. Ari can jump in. She actually didn't have an ult, so maybe that was a little bit more risky than I thought it was in the first place. Not sure, actually. Just gonna stack my tier up now while I'm sitting in base and I get the mana regen anyway. I'm gonna ping here because I think Ashe is missing. and say Ashe arrow careful, so we can try and do that. CS wise, we're doing okay, not amazing though. We could be doing a lot better this game. I think, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm bad. I thought I was CSing pretty good at the early like phase of the game, but maybe, move this down a little bit, maybe I actually wasn't, not really sure. So this is really awkward for us though now, because I'm stronger than Ashe by quite a way, but I'm still only level 7. Like, I don't even have a first completed item. It's kind of an awkward time for me to actually start to group with my team or anything like that. So we're probably going to push this and then start going to the mid lane, I guess, and pushing that tower down. There's one more way for me to get here though, because I don't really see what else we're actually able to do here. Like, pushing against a Fiddlesticks and a Gragas is a bad idea. When I'm Varus, I don't really have any kind of like, I don't have any mobility, so I can't escape if they come onto me. I'm not sure if I'm going to max my W or my E second. So E is like a 35 damage increase, whereas this is 0.75% and 4 extra. So against a tank, my W would be better. Against normal squishy targets, my E would probably be better. So I guess for now, I'm going to get my E. We'll see though, we'll see, but I'm going to actually ult the Gragas because I want to keep him in place. I think Nami's already dead. Okay, yeah. I think Nami's already dead, so I went for the Gragas there to see if I could get him. Nice. This is why your ult is so good. It just locks people in place and sets up so much. It's crazy. Holy bollocks. Took off like over half her health with one arrow. That is ridiculous. I wanted to see if she was still here so I could arrow her, but I think she's left now. Okay, so this game is snowballing really well. This is exactly what you actually want to do on Varus. You're very good at this kind of thing. This is exactly why I said at the start, like when I was looking up and kind of thinking about how I'm going to play Varus and what I want to really do. Because he used to actually be a really effective mid-game. Like, his lane phase was good, his mid-game was good. Like, I don't think he was necessarily the best later. And that's kind of how it is now, I guess, in a way. We kind of want to actually get this. So maybe what we'll do is we'll sell... We could just sit on our tier though and go for some more armor pen to really really snowball the game. So I think actually what we might do is that. It's a really weird... this is kind of risky because if it goes wrong, then I might actually just have less damage than I would do like mid game. But right now, if I can get like a Duskblade, for example, I'll be doing so much, and a more Man Mortis against the team will be good as well. So all of those things. Excuse me. But yeah, so this is why I was saying like he's so good at the early to mid game phase. If you get ahead at all, you can run around like this and really do some damage, which is amazing. Now we have a Ghost Blade though, so we're a bit more dangerous, but I have to be careful that, yeah, other people aren't around. Like, the way that she's playing so pushed up right now. Like, if she was on her own, I'd ult her and we'd kill her, but there's no way she's on her own. That's gonna hurt. So, yeah, it does reduce damage per enemy hit for a minimum of 33%. So this is why you don't ever want to fire it through the wave. I just wanted to check that before I say. Whenever I say stuff like that, like I'm saying is a fact, I always want to check it just in case like I'm wrong or something's changed. Yeah, so you always, it's kind of like a Caitlyn Q in a way. You just always want to make sure that you have. Now he is alone though. He is alone. I know that there is nobody else here for now. I actually see a pretty good counter to Fiddle because I can stop his healing, which is kind of cool. So the thing is with Fiddlesticks, right? The way you play is you never ever go near when he just ducks out of vision like this. So you see how he just like randomly went away? Like he just ran off, right? He just ran away and like he didn't come back. See exactly what he was doing. He was just sitting behind this wall and just waiting to try and ult me and kill me, and that's exactly what I don't want to happen. So I'm just sitting back. Like the one thing I can do to screw this game up, it's going really well right now, and the one thing I can actually do to screw this up is die to like a Fiddlesticks ult or something like that. So bot lane has some good Fiddle coverage. I don't actually though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now though, we can probably go in and just kill him. Nice. We didn't even have to go spade. I probably didn't even need to flash actually. but I just wanted to do it in case he flashed. It was like a preemptive flash. I didn't know if he had flash or not. I probably could have known actually if I had paid attention, because I think he might have flashed on the Ari earlier. If I had timed that, I could have played that differently. I could have saved my flash. That's actually why you want to time stuff. I didn't even use my Ghost Blade here either. Oh man, he flashed my Q. I could have had more kills. Scumbag. Yeah, so that's why you time stuff, because I could have actually... I could have held on there, and I might not even have, I probably didn't even need to flash, but I wanted to make sure. If he gets onto you with his ultimate, like flashes onto you, you're probably going to die. So, better safe than sorry, I think, in that situation. I didn't do the math right, so I need to wait for 40 gold. And we're going to get our BF sword into Duskblade. This Duskblade is something that, like, is really, really good when you're snowballing, but not necessarily as good other than that, I guess. Like, you could buy other things. Like, if you're not snowballing, I'd probably get the mana immune transform, so I could get my immune mana quicker. Ideally, like, that would be the biggest jump in power for me once it's actually transformed, but I'm kind of banking on the fact that this game is going to end before my immune mana transforms anyway, so actually building it into mana immune is not very, like, gold efficient. It's not really helping me win the game. It's just kind of saying, like, okay, I want to get to that bigger spike sooner. Varus is not that good at stacking this anyway. Like, you can see it's 17 minutes in. I haven't really done a good job of trying to stack it, but even so, I don't really have any low cooldown, low mana spells like an Ezreal to stack it. It's not like you actually need a mana immune really badly to stack this thing. But again, I don't think I'm gonna get to the point where I can actually. Oh, I should have got blue trinket. That's actually really bad of me. Fuck, because of that. Oh, I'm actually gonna heal then if she's gonna do that. Oh, Lulu, I love you. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm dead. All of that for fucking... Oh, the face of regret, boys. This is exactly what regret looks like. I didn't Ghost Blade. I didn't ult because I was like, I'm dead. I'm like so screwed. I didn't heal. I had Ignite on me, but Lulu's flash ult just saved me like a boss. And then I threw it away because I was a dumbass and I didn't dodge the barrel because there's no reason why. Like, I mean, to be fair, the Ashe killed me, but even then, like, I don't think that's really that good. Oh my god, they just Ari is literally 1v5ing this team right now. She's so strong. Oh, I didn't get blue trinket again. Man, that feels bad. That feels bad. That's like, Lulu must be raging at me so hard. Like, you save me, you do this sick play, and I just throw it away because I'm an idiot. Well, okay, never mind. So, let's get back into this properly. Duskblade soon, which will be nice, and then we can start to do a bit more. Our team is really strong though, so this is kind of actually also why Varus is so good, because yes, you have a lot of damage and like you have range, you're good in lane phase, which we saw. You can create a lot of kills. Oh, freaking! This is what I don't like though. So normally when you smart cast, like when I smart cast something, right? I shift down on I hold shift down and I use my Q. So I use it like, so if I just press Q, it just goes like this, and I can actually move and I can use my Q, okay? And I can move and it's fine and it's really easy to hit. So that's kind of what you want to do. But if I actually smart cast it, so what I do is I shift Q by habit, because this is what I want to do. If I use this, I can't do it now. Like, I can't move. If I release my shift key, I can move. But that's so awkward holding it down on your shift and then moving it around. So it's the same with Xerath. They changed it a long time ago and it really annoys me how it interacts now. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for this. I'm actually gonna lose. Wow. Okay, we drew. Okay, so I'm surprised because I got cocky there. I'm surprised, but I did play that like terribly. So what I should have done is poke her first. I just wanted to kill her, honestly. I didn't really think about it too much because I thought I was so far ahead that I was able to just do it. Oh wow, they surrendered. Okay. Yeah, but what I should have actually done is, because Ashe is really weak in a 1v1 if she doesn't have a ranger's focus. But if she has a ranger's focus, she like can win, which is a key, by the way. So what you need to do is actually like not let her get those 4 stacks before you start fighting. Because you see how she like autoed into Q like immediately as we started fighting. Normally, the way you actually beat her so well is just by making sure that she doesn't have that. Like if she has no stacks, she has to ulti 4 times, then use the Q. It's the easiest 1v1 ever. That's what I was kind of banking on, but then yeah, I'm bad and I didn't play it that way because I was just cocky and I ended up getting screwed. So yeah, shame. But so I guess AP jungle. I mean, I'm pretty sure Runic Echoes is always where you go. Oh, people were just fighting each other. Oh man, I mean we're probably all used to that right now. Let's see how the damage done though. So we actually had decent damage done considering the game. Like Ari was super fed and we did pretty well. That's a lot of our poke damage though. I think the tier was a good adaptation. Maybe I don't know if I'd get that every game because I think if I was trying to snowball and it was a good matchup, I wouldn't need to because it's that thing of like the same with Lucian, right? You don't have the mana regen from the Essence Reaver, but you're killing people faster, so it doesn't actually matter. I think it's that kind of like, that's my train of thought. But because we were kind of getting boned, I needed to push the wave and use my abilities more for that. Tier was pretty good into that. So yeah, actually went pretty well. We had a decent team though. Our jungler was decent support as well, and Ari. So I mean, even Trin did okay. I guess he kind of got boned, but that wasn't yeah, it was a pretty good game. So I hope you guys enjoyed that game. Let me know what you think about the videos. I'm still not sure what I want to do. As I've said, like I don't even know if I have time. I think I still will because I just upload like every game that I played on a certain account trying to climb. Even if I lost, I will lose a lot more on the account. It's not going to be me stomping because I am out of practice. Like I haven't played League a ton recently because I kind of found it boring, but this has kind of reignited my I don't even want to say passion, but it's kind of reigniting my want to play the game. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that or not. I understand though it's 2 very long games, so you might not want to, but thank you for watching and I'll catch you tomorrow.